This is a protected area on the walkway into the Museum of Art here in Williamsburg, and a repeat of azaleas, cinnamon ferns. Look how spectacular they are. They are beautiful, and they're doing well, and they get some protection from the sun. And then they have the Lenten roses, helleborus, that were found at the entranceway to the visitor center. So those are thriving and they're blooming. Even though it's mid-spring and these are winter bloomers, it's a nice, perfect environment. And there's some more bulbs here that they have intermixed at the base of these spectacular ferns. Oh, and this beautiful red tree behind. And it really sets the tone for your visit that you're going into a place of beauty, interest, and intrigue. And I say intrigue because you don't know what you're going to discover on the inside, as well as hearing the nation builders' talks about what actually occurred during the Revolutionary War. And what's amazing is we don't learn about all of this at the depth that's presented here. So in school, we have just a cursory education, and here it's in-depth, relevant. It's amazing what was accomplished around the time of the Declaration of Independence and certainly during the Revolutionary War. There's a thrasher back there. I couldn't resist. Here, hidden among the ferns and the marl, which is the kind of ground cover traditionally used by the colonial landscapers and farmers and homeowners. The art museum here at Williamsburg, which has generous donations from the Wallace family and the Rockefellers. Just an awesome planting of dianthus. Look at those colors. We have pink, the blend. That should give you an idea of how you can use different colors of dianthus for high impact, even if you have a small space. And then they have evergreen shrubs blooming, some smaller trees in the front. And on the side, some yellow yarrow. What a beautiful example of yarrow. Very hardy plant. And the ubiquitous purple behind it. Nice contrast of colors. You would expect no less at an art museum known for decorative art. And then the shrubs behind it, Berry Poppins winterberry is the name of the shrub, and it's clipped. Everything's clipped at a certain height. At the end, we have some blooming azaleas. Even though it's the end of the season, you can still see some of the beautiful blooms. So it really sets this area off. And in the back, very great idea. They just have some mondo grass to fill in. So you've got an evergreen look, low maintenance. You don't have to mow that. And then you have shrubs growing up in it. You have your azaleas, and then you have some perennials planted here along the side. Here is an ornamental onion called allium, and it's used a lot in potted plants as well as in garden beds. So very striking. And they have it in a huge pot on either side of the entrance to the art museum. On the sides, they have some peonies. And because of the warmer weather, we are graced with beautiful blooming peonies. I'm so enjoying looking at how these professional landscapers are putting together colors and plants. Beautiful yellow yarrow, and a plant that I thought was salvia is actually catmint. So very beautiful. It's a perennial, just like yarrow is a perennial, and they make stunning border plants. So if you have an area where you want to have a larger, higher border plant combination, both of these would be wonderful. Here they have a brick border, and they're lovely because the yarrow spills over and the catmint sticks up just a little higher behind, but the color contrast is excellent. So towards the bus stop to go back to the visitor center, I just can't resist admiring this fabulous swath of dianthus, all colors. Hopefully this gives you an idea of mixing, matching what you can do for your own yard. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, thumbs up greatly appreciated. Comment if you have experience with any of these plants and information to share. We all benefit. There's some videos you may be interested in watching next. Subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. Garden Yay! See you in the next video.